It's 24 minutes past 4 o'clock. Good afternoon. Stuart with you until 6 o'clock. A local MS group in Northamptonshire has been selected as a finalist in the 2018 MS Society Awards for the work they do supporting people living with multiple sclerosis in the area. I've been talking to Lisa Weaver, who's a volunteer with the group. So, Lisa, tell me what it means to your group to be selected as finalists for this Group of the Year award.
Oh, everybody's so delighted. They're over the moon. Just to have that kind of, reward. Fantastic.
And did you know about the award? I mean, did you enter it? How does it work?
No. I think some of the members were aware of the award, but I think it was one of our coordinators who actually nominated us.
Tell me about your group and how long you've been going.
Oh, gosh. We've now in our 51st year. Originally, it was just a small band of volunteers that got together, just trying to reach out to people in the county with MS. Today we have about 20 volunteers. The numbers have really swelled, and fortunately we're managing to help hundreds of people now.
And for people that don't understand MS, how would you describe it?
Oh gosh, it's a complicated condition, and it varies from person to person. Everybody has such different symptoms. It's basically it's an immune deficiency, and it's something that has an impact on the nerves, and it can daily. Your symptoms can change. Anything from optic neuritis, where you can have blurred or lose your vision, through to your arms or your legs just not responding in the way that you want them to.
And it's unpredictable, is it? You don't quite know how things are going to happen from one day to the next.
It can be. As I said, it varies so much from person to person. Unfortunately, my husband has MS too, and his symptoms can be quite different to mine. One of the major ones for most people that's quite common is the chronic fatigue and the cognitive fog, as we call it. Just real weakness, muscle weakness, and just incredible tiredness all the time. And
inevitably that affects your ability to work, to do most normal things.
It does, unfortunately. You never know how you're going to feel in the morning when you wake up, whether everything's going to be functioning properly. And so, yes, for a lot of people, it does make holding down a full-time job virtually impossible.
And what does your group do for people? You say you've got volunteers helping hundreds of people. What do you do? How do you help them?
Oh gosh, well, on the practical side of things, I mean, we actually have various things up and running now, such as we have a Citizens Advice Bureau scheme for people to help them fill out their forms for PIP, or if they need to claim benefits, if unfortunately they find they can't work anymore. We have a grant system that can help people if they need adaptations to their home. So we have real practical support, but also on the social level, just trying to get people to make sure that they're interacting, getting out and about, because it can be quite isolating when you've got a chronic illness. And it is a struggle to get out and about. So we have regular coffee clubs and lunch groups, lots of social activities. We have a monthly meeting with lots of crafts, and we have talks, people that come in and talk to us, and general socials, really. There are other support and care groups out there that run like day services, for instance, and they've got hydrotherapy pools and physiotherapy and things like that, but it all costs money. So when you are on benefits, as an awful lot of people with MS are, even if it's not a huge amount of money, when you're on benefits, every penny counts. So it is difficult. You do have to pay for these things yourself.
Indeed. And so the awards are going to be on the 27th of April. That's next Friday, isn't it? So
that's correct.
Venues in London. So
yes.
we wish you well. You'll be going to it, will you?
I will, yes. Very excited.
Lisa, we do wish you well, and many congratulations on being nominated as finalists in the first place.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to talk to you.